Namaste everyone, I am Adarsh. In this video, I am presenting you a topic called as spiritual science, which will be giving you an overall outlook of this video. And let's look on that. Spiritual science applies the scientific method to spirituality. It produces predictable, repeatable results without the need for belief or worship. India is known for its rich Hindu culture and tradition. There are hundreds of mesmerizing Hindu temples across the country in different design shapes, locations, but not all the temples are built as described in Vedic literature. Paying visits to the temples are not only to get blessings but to get a calm and better mindset. The scientific reasons are the actual purposes of visiting the temple according to the Hindu scripts are the location and the structure of temple. Temples are found deliberately at a place where the positive energy is available from the magnetic and electric waves for north to south post push. The idol of God is set in the core center of the temple, known as Garbhagriha or Moolasthanam. Ideally, the structure of temple is built after the idol has been placed in a high positive wave centric place. The Moolasthanam is the place where Earth's magnetic waves are discovered to be the most extreme. A temple is a miniature cosmos comprised of the five elements and a presiding deity. The five elements are known to be the Panchabhutas. A temple is an outgrowth of deity which has its own independent intelligence and from which the energy is constantly radiating. Essentially, temples were designed to be spaces where the mind spontaneously moves within and meditation happens effortlessly. Every aspect of temple, from the architecture to the rituals to the kinds of worship offered, has been consciously created to make this experience happen. Temples are the place that contains pure vibrations of magnetic and electric fields with positive energy. In olden days, temples were built in such a way that the floor at the center of the temple were good conductors of these positive vibrations, allowing them to pass through our feet to the body. Hence, it is necessary to walk barefooted while you enter into the core center of the temple. Any other known reason in shoes and chappals are used everywhere, hence they tend to get all the impurities like dirt, germs, etc., which spoil the pure environment of the temple and is the source of negative energy. And the reason behind ringing the temple bell when you enter into the temple. People who are visiting the temple should and will ring the bell before entering the inner temple, which is known to be Garbhagudi, Garbhagriha, Moolasthanam or womb chamber of God, where the main idol is placed. These bells are made in such a way that when they produce a sound, it creates a unity in the left and right parts of our brains. The moment we ring the bell, it produces a sharp and enduring sound which lasts for a minimum of 7 seconds in echo mode. The duration of echo is good enough to activate all the 7 healing centers in our body. This results in emptying our brain from all negative thoughts. Bells had other reasons also, as most of the old temples never had doors and were located near hills and forests. There would have been a distinct possibilities of animals, insects, birds to take shelters. But bell sound does not allow any of the living creature to sustain inside for a long time. So don't be surprised if you find old temples still brimming with energy inside with less dust. No sign of insect or animals. And the reason behind lighting camphor in front of idol or doing harati in front of God. The inner core of the temple is usually dark, where the idol is placed. You usually close your eyes to pray, and when you open your eyes, you should see the camphor which was lit to do the arati in front of the idol. This light seen inside the dark activates your sight senses, which is one of the great things what our eyes can observe and absorb the God's blessings. And the reason behind offering flowers to God at the temple. The main reason is smell sense activates. Flower is a good to see, spreads good fragrance, very soft to touch. The nectar given by flower pleases the tongue, and this combination is perfect for using at the temple. Only specific flowers are used for offering the god, like rose petals, jasmine, marigold, based on different factors. Among us, them fragrance is most important. The fragrance of the flower, camphor, and incense sticks. All other have the strong essence, even including the dhoop sticks, what we light up for a good smell, to keep our smell senses activate and pleasant, giving calmness to the mind. And the reason for doing pradakshina around the temple or around the Garbhagudi. The ideal inside the camphor absorbs all the energy from the bell sound. Camphor heat and vibrates the positive energy within the chamber of certain duration of time. When you do the circumambulations or rotations at the point of time, you tend to absorb all these positive vibrations once your five senses, which is called to be Panchabhutas, are activated. And the reason behind applying tilak or kunkuma given by the temple priests. On the forehead between the two eyebrows is a spot that is considered as the major nerve point in a human body. Since ancient times, the tilak is believed to prevent the loss of energy. The red kumkum between the eyebrows is said to be retain energy in the human body and control the various levels of concentration. While applying kunkuma, the points on the mid eyebrow region and Adya Chakra are automatically pressed. This also facilitates the blood supply to the face muscles. And the reason behind to offer coconut and bananas to God is coconuts and bananas are the only fruits in this world which are considered to be sacred fruits. All other fruits are tainted fruits, means partially eaten fruits. For example, the apple tree grows from the seed of another eaten fruit, and then fruit is treated as tainted. In this case of coconut and banana, the shell or the leaves is not used for anything. To grow a coconut tree, you have to saw the entire coconut itself, and a banana tree grows with the saplings. This is the reason why coconut and banana has an important place in all religious activities of its purity in growth. And the reason behind blowing a conch or blowing a shanka. The sound from the conch is associated with a sacred called Om, which is believed to be the first sound of creation. The shanka or a conch marks the beginning of any good work. The sound of the conch is believed to the purest form of sound, which ushers in freshness and new hope. This gets more powerful with the positive energy radiated in the temple and hence has amazing impacts of devotees. This is an overall presentation on spiritual science video, and there are many researches which are going on to explore what exactly the spiritual sciences are about. And I thank you for viewing this video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel Adarsh Initiatives. Thank you. Namaste.